I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.
We perpet hard, dog. So, Connie. Fuck me. Christina and Tyree forever. This is gonna suck balls. All right, let's just raw dog it.
All right. Get this party started. That's right.
Blue.
It is what it is, man. We got to keep on pushing. It's that simple. We got to keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. But yeah, man, we've accomplished so much so quickly. We've come a long way. I think somebody's trying to record me, so I thought they were. But come a long way. It's been a long time coming, man. We got to keep on pushing. That's right. Got to keep on pushing forward. There's always work to do. Always a lot more to do. Got good news though. Best news ever. Christina and I are good, which is all that matters to me. We talked. We're good to go. And yeah, I want to make sure that things stay good now. And they always are. It's just what I'm going through on my own, personally. What I deal with for being a celebrity and being famous as well on here, and she's aware of everything. So, it is what it is. But yeah, we gonna keep on pushing forward. Gonna keep on doing what we do. There's a whole school bus here looking at me. We just gonna keep on winning, man. Her and I are already discussing what we're doing next. It is what it is, man. We're already looking at homes. She already agreed with me on everything that we'll be building a real estate empire together, and which will turn into a digital real estate empire as well. Let me go take a look over here. Y'all need to donate, man, so I can buy me a new bike. That's what needs to happen. Sorry, I got to step in this so I can get over here. Let me take a look over here real quick. And it just sucks because I know I don't got enough money. I really wish I did. That's the thing, man. These folks on here, they act like they doing me a favor. Y'all ain't done much of nothing. I'm grateful, yeah, but like people don't want to donate. Give me a second.
We in the middle of a holdup. I was out of the room. What you have, Frost?
Hey, I got 25 minutes to kill.
25 big ones.
Yep. Then my food's going to be done, and then I'll go eat.
What do you got?
Pork chops.
And applesauce.
Then a gratin potatoes.
On it regardless.
Maybe.
I don't got the bread right now for it.
Bread screen.
And that's the thing, man. I mean, I don't really care about money. I ain't all about money. I just need the resources
Money.
and the money and the tools to do all this. It's just all about me building my dreams, our dreams. Everything Christina and I do is together. So everything I do is for her, and everything she does is for me, and that's just what it is. So
Now,
we're
are
doing
those au
everything
gratin
together. Like I
potatoes
said,
homemade or
she
boxed?
she wants to buy a home
Homemade.
with me.
Fair enough.
We're
I have
sharing
a
all the
mandolin.
money,
It takes like
everything
3
is going to
minutes.
be equal.
Yeah.
And like I said, that's a lot of you folks' karma to see me finally get treated right and get everything I deserve. And that's what God gonna do for me, no matter how you feel about it. You feel me? So you folks don't even understand. This is a whole new era now. Feel me? It's a whole new era, you know? So, like I said, it's my time. It's my time regardless. You know what I mean? And it just is what it is, man. But yeah, like I said, what I need, again, I don't need random stuff that ain't doing nothing for me, that I'm not asking for. Like, it's all good. I get excited about it. It's cool. But like I said, man, I'm telling y'all what I need, bro. I need a laptop. That's number one thing. I need a laptop. I need like an electric bicycle or electric scooter. I need more bicycles, good bikes that I can ride. The GMC Denali's are nice. They got one over there right now for like 80, but I don't have the bread for it. And I
Oh,
have to make it through this time until I get my check too. So, like I said, we nickel and diamond, and that's okay. You go through phases. Like I said, I've had a lot of money, man, for a long time, all the time. I mean, it's just I go up and down, but this has been a period of stagnation, and it's meant to be and meant to happen, and it's what brought all the strength out of me. And I mean, I wouldn't trade it for the world, man. It's taught me so much, made me so much more powerful, so much smarter, so much more knowledgeable. I've learned so much in this time period. It is just absolutely unbelievable how much I have learned and how far I've come. I've ascended. I mean, I'm an awoken being, man, like I said, so it is what it is. Feel me? So what other people do, that's fine for them, but it ain't gonna affect nothing we doing over here, and it's just that simple. So, like I said, it's all real over here, and this Batman happens to run the streets, not just being them, but run them. Remember that. Yeah. Well, I look right at all these folks. What's goody? You know what I mean? Like I said, we out here, we winning, we getting this money, getting this money. You know what I mean? And that's all. It's just a very difficult job. It's difficult when I can't get folks out here or wherever on the same page to understand there's tools and resources I need to do all this. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to change to the do-rag. It's too hot. Couldn't get any water either. I drank some
Weather
fluids,
report.
but I
Did
need.
you do it, Sheriff?
we have not. It is currently 93 degrees in
Hell
Dallas,
yeah.
Texas. The real feel of 105.
But
Humidity
yeah, man.
holding
I don't
steady
know,
at
bro.
54%.
I have
Hopefully we'll get
93,
people on
feels like
board.
106,
Right now,
humidity
at this point, none of
59.
this matters.
Let
None
me
of this out
refresh.
here matters. Everything I'm doing. I mean, it counts for something. It
93,
counts for everything,
104.
but it just doesn't matter anymore because, like I said, I'm about to get a whole new life built for me and handed to me by God, and that's what
I
I feel
refreshed
He's
now.
been
I'm
working
92,
on behind the
106. What
scenes
is
this
going
entire
on?
time. But, He already built the empire and built it all there. I'm just gonna inherit it, and He's gonna give me what I truly deserve. Finally, let me get through this. So yeah, I mean, end of the day, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Our job is to get our money and do what we need to do, and that's about it. Like I said, if it weren't for me, homeboy, y'all would
Jesus.
still be facing a ton more corruption. I've made a huge difference. Another honk probably for me. Made a huge difference, homie. Feel me? Hold up. So all them slick lines where I can't tell if you folks showing love or not, could care less about. Like, are you protecting us? Well, what do you think I'm out here doing? You think I'm out here walking back and forth to be cute like you? Do I look like that type of dude? I mean, I'm an enforcer of divine law. So I was chosen by God. I'm an actual monster you all created, a literal monster. I'm not a human, I'm a monster. Hold on.
I'm not a human, I'm a monster. Fitting. Let's zoom forward a little bit.
All right, should be good. But yeah, like I said, I don't know what people's intentions are, man. I don't know what their goal is. I don't know what they trying to do. Like I said, I'll tell you what I need. If y'all gonna send me stuff, please send me what I actually need, which is a laptop. I mean, laptops are not that expensive, bro. At least give me one that's functional and working that I can make music on, please. That actually runs music programs. And that's all I'm saying. Like, it's like folks just keep doing stuff of their own accord, but they don't want to listen, you know, and I don't understand what the point of that is. I mean, it ain't making me feel nothing, you know. But yeah, like I said, the mask that was sent, I can't wear that. So I don't know. You know, you can take that up with them, I guess, as to why they didn't take care of it. But like I said, I did think it was pretty cool. I'll try to hold on to it. That's all I can do, but I can't use it, you know. So maybe if you want to send another one that's, you know, in good shape, then I can do that. And I'll alternate it with this one and try to use it. I just hope that it's applicable and that it works, you know. But I do appreciate it. But like I said, I need a real cape. Not a real, this is a real one, but I need a longer cape so I can get back to the original phases of this because I'm walking a lot now. So it's all good for it to be longer. I need a laptop. Like I said, I need something electric, man. That's what I've been needing this whole time. I need an electric bike, electric scooter, something that's quick as hell, preferably over 30 to 35 miles per hour. And that's what I need. I'm
What's
just telling
the
you straight
difference
up.
in the
So
5
that's
miles
what
an
I'm
hour?
saying. If
What do you
people
need
want to
that
act like
for?
they're helping me, actually help.
Specific.
That's my only
30 to
thing. You know,
35.
people keep doing midriff stuff that ain't going to change nothing and ain't doing nothing for us. You know what I mean? Or it's like game stuff. Like, I don't have time for that. Hold up.
I'm talking to somebody out in the wild.
So over here, like I said, everything is official tissue. I'm a grown man, right? And I do grown folks business and grown man business every day. Everything I do, I'm
What
grown,
is with that
right?
one hair
So
patch?
I need things that apply to that and are applicable.
He's
So
got it
yeah,
on
I
both
need a new
sides of his
cape.
face.
I need a laptop. I need.
I said it earlier when he streamed this morning when I got up. You know how fast his facial hair grows, and that's from like 2-3 days ago. Usually overnight, he's got a full fucking beard again. Did he reshave around it again? I don't know.
It looks
What
like
else?
it.
Electric bicycle or electric scooter or like a mini motorcycle. Any of that stuff. People got money in the world. Like I said, you want to send me any of that? That's all good. We'll use it as an outlet to get things and receive things. No problem. You know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is. I'm with it. You feel me? So, but that's
This
what I
is
need.
with it.
Definitely need a laptop. Laptop would help tremendously. Like I said, I have a phone holder that I can put on an electric bike or electric scooter. That's the main thing I need. That something that zips around that I can recharge. Like if I could get another one like the one I had, exactly like it, it'd be perfect. Y'all have seen it before. Y'all know what it looks like. What you looking at? So yeah, like I said, you know, I mean, I accomplished more than every agency, any department in the whole U.S. and the world very quickly. I've accomplished a ton, not just out here, but I work at a multinational level worldwide. And like I said, we're going to do nothing but expand. I mean, Christina and I are looking at $1 million homes. Like I said, all I'm going to tell you is we're trying to go to New Orleans. We want to live in New Orleans, move there.
No, you're
I'll
not.
be using a green screen if I do anything.
He's never
I won't
going to
be
leave
showing them
Brownsville.
nothing. And I already told her we won't have guests, nothing. Wherever we live and stay at will be completely private. Most I'll do is a green screen and go live.
I'm gonna lock
Never
the door.
turn
You're
on
gonna get in the
location
fucking
on any
cage.
phone there.
Yeah,
won't
I've already
leave a
decided you're
hint
not
of
going to have
nothing
friends.
for anybody to
It's your
follow.
house, but you can
So
have
that's
people
number
over.
one. We'll be off grid while still being on the grid. That's number one. Number
We're
two,
going to be off the grid, while still being
we're
on the
already
grid.
getting this in the works, but we're going to be building a real estate empire. So the properties that we're looking at $1 million properties to buy, you know, and some of them are cheaper than that, and they're just beautiful, and I almost like them better. And that's what we're talking about. So, you know, I want to make sure that she gets a great deal, but I want to make sure that we get something that is perfect for us and solid for
Oh,
us.
he's going to negotiate for her.
Yeah, that patch is just driving me crazy right there.
I know. I stare at it. Oh no,
From
he is
someone
getting a
that
5 o'clock
shaves.
shadow. Look at it.
Yeah, but from someone that shaves, the OCD's kicking in. Fucking, it's almost like he did it intentionally.
Like he was
because there's a
trying to
cut
do
or
like the
something.
chin strap or something, but he left it like so far up. It's not even with the rest of the line. It just like,
No, it's
it
fucked.
drives me crazy.
And building a future together, you feel me?
Looks like shit.
So here, I'm just gonna walk over here because they got that stuff planned. But you know, long story short, we're looking at other properties too. I mean, there's properties for like 450,000, you know, stuff like that. We can grab that. That's just land grabbing. We can grab those right quick. We're gonna have the money to, and what I'm gonna do is we're gonna turn them into rental properties, but we own them. So I can set them up in Airbnbs or whatever, charge rent, and it'll be high price rent because they're great spots. He just told me New Orleans is like number 4 in the United States for real estate, and it's a tourist destination. Yeah, God chose it, and it's perfect. It's all part of God's plan. This is all God. I mean, it's got God written all over it. So,
Thank you, Frost.
you know, the deal is we're going to be picking up those homes that are a little cheaper, but still stuff that none of you will ever be able to afford. Let's get real. None of you. Right. And I've been owning stuff like this, but this is going to be on a whole nother level. So, I mean, God is going to give us more money than I've ever seen, which is a lot because I've seen some serious stuff. So, like I said, we stay focused. We're going to be grabbing those other properties and, you know, maybe flipping some of them, but mostly we're going to be renting them out, and then that'll bring us residual income. We're going to build the businesses, the food truck, the restaurant, chain restaurant, catering service, full catering, everything off of that capital and everything else. So it's all going to be absolutely perfect. All right, give me a minute.
Riveting. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
We are current. We've been waiting how many hours now for this giant piece of shit of a stream? Fucking hell.
I'm checking out the weather on other channels.
Now, those all gratin potatoes, is that mild cheddar, sharp cheddar, extra sharp cheddar?
Extra sharp.
There you go.
I always get extra sharp cheese. I want to taste it.
So yeah, just understand.
Go ahead.
I want to taste the cheese. I don't get mild anything.
There's this stuff, you know, the brand Dietz and Watson.
Yes.
They make this cheddar. It's a jalapeno habanero, and it's like butter. I mean, it's not butter, or it's just kind of creamy.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's like crack, and like an 8-ounce block of it, it's like $10.
Well, if I got jalapeno in there, hell yeah.
And habanero, and it's got the perfect amount of kick to it where if you open it up and you just start eating it without crackers or nothing, you got to be careful because you can sit there and eat the whole thing. It's so fucking good.
When you see me, man, everything
Sounds
is always
good.
positive, but it's also very real. And what I do is very real. I've been doing this for
Cheese
2+
was one of
years,
the
going on my
main
third
portions
year.
of my diet.
I'm the real Batman. I do everything that they said Batman does because the prophecy was about me and it was written ahead of time. All right, this is all preordained. So, like I said, I'm Batman. How are all of you doing? So, Christina and I'm getting excited. I know she is. We have a lot to look forward to. And that was my only thing, man. You know, it's just hard in my circumstances, in my situation. I just want to be heard out. You know, she has a lot going on too. And, you know, I understand that. But we're A-okay now. And, you know, that's why a lot of these folks, they want me to feel like they do every day. That's just not who I am. You know, like it's a lot that I have to deal with. So that's all that is. And I don't have to explain anything. You know, I know none of it's my fault. So, you know, I'm going to stay positive and keep my head up and have a positive outlook on everything in the future. And, you know, that's been the hardest part because things are so hard and they've been made so impossible every day. But I got to not get down. I got to get up, man. And I'm pretty good at that. So, you know, but yeah, we're going to be building a real estate empire. I mean, we're talking about, we're going to be purchasing $1 million properties. We're already looking at the ones we want.
Well, Smuggy, it was about a year ago. Was it a year ago when he was going to go through some braids and shit like that? It's getting there. He can start braiding his hair. Some cornrows. Cornrows is what he wants.
Like I said, I don't want to go overboard at the start. We'll make a solid investment, get something going, and then what I'm thinking is we'll probably grab about one more out the gate because of that, because New Orleans is such a good location. I think we should start there and then expand out, you know, and you want it close. So, I mean, we might end up owning 2 properties right off the bat, right off the rip. That's about as far as I'd push it to start. And then, like I said, what I want to do is get that residual income flowing. So we'll be renting them out and making them an Airbnb and stuff like that. We'll figure out some purpose for them. And
he's just darting back and forth.
Buy these homes, you know, expensive homes, and rent them out at high ticket prices, high dollar prices. And New Orleans, you can definitely do that. Everything is expensive there. Airbnb there, we can make a ton of dough. You could charge high price.
Yeah, spend like $1 million on a house and rent it out for $500 a night. You'll get your money back eventually.
That's guaranteed, the way I feel.
Right.
And we'll pick a good location and stuff. People will want to rent it. They'll pay us. We'll figure that all out. We'll get that settled. And once we get that going, that's residual income right there. And then, like I said, what I want to do is start working on the restaurant, the businesses, the food trucks, everything Christina and I are going to do together. And anything she needs me to take the lead on, I'll just naturally know to do it. And I'll help her build the businesses. So $1
million home, and if you rented it out for $500 a night, that would be
2,000 nights.
Yeah,
He only has to do it 2,000 nights.
5.5 years.
Main dream I want for us is to build our own restaurant.
And he definitely won't struggle to rent it out at that
I was born to do it. I'm good at it. I can do it, and that's my deal. Like, I have so much talents in anything. I can learn how to cook. I could be the best chef in Brownsville. No joke. I could have been the best chef down here this entire time. These folks won't even let me work a job, bro. So don't tell me how, it's all okay and it's fair. It's not fair at all. Don't tell me how we all have.
He doesn't know how to cook, but he
cook.
guarantees he would be the best chef in the town.
He had to relearn how to cook an egg. Relearn how to cook an egg.
He said that?
Yes. He had to teach himself how to cook, relearn how to cook eggs.
What a fucking idiot.
Chef in Austin. I'm one of the best chefs in the world. Like, I could compete with the best. Like Gordon Ramsay, I'm probably better than him. Seriously. I just have to get started. I mean, y'all won't even let me cook nowhere. You know what I mean? So, I mean, until I cook and I get a little bit more training, that's all I need, just the basic training. I'll take off that stuff, bro. I'll be on a whole nother level. That's my whole thing. Why would you think small and work for minimum wage down here?
It was like earlier this year, beginning of the year, some shit like that he was talking about.
And why you always being
trying to remember how to cook eggs, and he had to reteach himself.
That's the truth. They need to change the whole system. Y'all need a better education system. Quit failing the youth and everybody. The system has failed. It's a fact. Like that's my thing. Like y'all just got this system where it's only set up to help certain people, but that don't work for nobody. That don't work for anybody who's real, trying to build their life. You feel me? I speak for the voiceless. I'm the voice of the voiceless. I'm kicking real stuff. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't got the heart and courage to say and kick, so you got to give me my credit, homie.
Huh, the courage,
You know what I mean?
what?
And courage to say and kick, so
Singing?
you got to give
kick?
me my credit, homie. You know what I mean?
What is he saying there?
So I'm
I
kicking
don't
real
know.
stuff, trying to build their life. You feel me? I speak for the voiceless. I'm the voice of the voiceless. I'm kicking real stuff. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't got the heart and courage to say and kick, so you got to give me my credit, homie.
Sing and
You know what I mean?
kick. I don't know.
Real talk. But like I said, I mean, we making money. We getting paid. Hold up real quick.
The dark chef arises.
Make sure that this is monetized. Should still be able to hear me for a second. I think we're good.
Looks cross-eyed.
Does. That's not paused either. That's the government.
Not even going to worry about it right now. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, man. I mean, you see these businesses in these different places like this are hiring criminals to work. Like I said, Mr. Chuck E. Cheese was arrested while he was on the job in his mouse costume. That's ridiculous. But it just goes to show. There we go. The guy gave me a nod. He knows.
I watched a little bit of that video, the Chuck E. Cheese getting arrested. I can't believe they didn't take it. I mean, it's embarrassing getting arrested dressed in that shit, but the fact that they made him keep the fucking hat on,
Don't steal people's credit cards, though.
True, but I mean, come on.
But
Did they put him in the car with the fucking hat on?
No, they took before they even put him in the car, they took the head off.
Oh, okay. I just
They
watched.
kept the head on
out of the
because they didn't
restaurant.
want to take the head off in front of the children.
Gotcha.
But yeah, like I said, I mean, my job is to just keep doing what I'm doing and try the best I can. That's all. So
That's all you can do, bud.
it's just to chill and wait until Christina gets everything together, and I have full faith in her that she'll do that, and that's all. But I think it was needed for me to make it clear that I'm trying to hurry and get this going. I think God needed to hear that, so it is what it is.
God needed to hear that.
That's all. I'm just trying to get the point clear. I want to get this going. So, but I love you more than anything, honey. I always will. I'm always on your side. I always want what's best for you. And she knows I don't care about money. I'm not in this for money. I'm in this for her.
He's wandering aimlessly around in a parking lot, fucking just going around in circles.
That's it. I think it'd be cool. I just want to not struggle, bro. I just want to have a normal life. So I think God heard my prayer and he's going to give it to me. And what's so crazy, like I told her when I was working in Austin, I used to be looking at New Orleans and booking.com. I was trying to go over there on trips on the weekend because I'd work different jobs and bounce around because they was always jelly. And I worked different jobs and I didn't really have anywhere to go out there. Is another honk. So I'd look on my phone and I'd be like, I was real close one weekend to going to New Orleans, but it was a lot of money and I decided against it because I was like, I just go somewhere closer, or I think I just saved my money.
Were you around? I can't remember for us when he got a date yesterday.
No.
He got picked up. Some dude was looking for a hand job. Some dude honks at him, and then Joey looks at him, and he comes back to the camera, and he's talking about, I'm not gay. Some of these people be looking at you all weird, and I don't do that. And he's looking down, the shameful, throwing himself under the bus look. Yeah, I would never do all that. He's talking about had $7 on him, and then you hear when somebody's pulling over, they give 3 quick spurts of the horn, bup, 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 hey, I'm over here, and then Joey goes, oh, I gotta go. And he ended his fucking stream. And then he comes back later and he's talking about, I got $1 in my pocket. And I was like, fucking, who did who to what here? Did you trade money and trade services for each other? Because he also been talking about is jerking off for 3 days. So whatever. Yeah, that happened yesterday.
That's
I might have gone to like San Antonio. That's where I started going on the weekends because I was making enough money to do so, you know.
fuck, my
Potholes
timer's
out
going off.
here
Hold
and
on.
stuff.
Yep.
So, you know, like I said, I mean, it just is what it is. You know, I was looking into New Orleans. It's a prayer answered, man. I think Christina is definitely my prayer answered. She's a miracle and my dream come true. And just saying, it's not with the money. I don't care about the money. It's always been about Christina. Christina is all I want. I just want to be with her and be happy. That's all. And the other stuff is cool. But that's the truth, you know. So it's good to see. I hope that people learn. It's good to see two people that are truly in love. And it's not based off convenience or money or none of that nonsense. I don't care about that.
No.
You know, I just truly love Christina. I always have. You know, so you know, just because I'm going through a lot, try to take it easy on me. You know, there. I don't know if they were hollering out Batman or something. But like I said, we're going to do what we came to do every day. We're going to keep on standing up for you and your civil rights and civil liberties, right? I'm not going to let other people go through what I've been through. And we're going to keep standing up for the people. Power to the people. That's all. That's a lot of what this is about. And it'll continue to be,
I'm gonna
especially
go
when we
eat
get
and
to
I'll
New
be back.
Orleans and New York.
You good?
We're looking at real estate that looks just like Wayne Manor. I mean, just like it. I mean, there's another home I think is a little more homey and cozy though, that I actually like more. But we'll look at different things. We'll try different things out, see what works, and that's it. We'll tour and take a look at them, and I'll tell her which one I really am feeling. You know, because I could tell which one I'm going to be happy in. It might be that one. They're kind of built like, what is it called? Like Victorian style. They're totally different, man. It's going to take some getting used to too, because one of them I was looking at, there's got to be a lot of space, man. I like space. I don't like stuff right up on the wall. Like, you know, I like there to be space, so we'll see. But all of it would work. But yeah, we won't be talking about any of the details publicly. Y'all will get no information. Keeping everything private now on every little detail of anything we do. Like I said, how would I have something to prove? These folks are still trying to come with the same game online. Man, we so far past that, it's unreal, bro. Like all this stuff didn't happen. Give me my $800 back from Green Bay. What do you mean? I already stood up and won. We've been winning. Y'all are stuck in the past, bro. And even in the past, you didn't win.
Give me my $800 back from Green Bay. Y'all stuck in the past.
I'm about to get blessed beyond belief, and they can't do nothing to stop it. Nothing. You know what I mean? Christina's going to come rescue and save me no matter what. It wouldn't matter if I was in Rikers Island or Guantanamo Bay. She going to come get her boy. It's that simple. Straight up. She already told me. She would bail me out, too. And I'm good. I'm free. I'm Gucci. I don't got nothing to worry about, bro. God got me, man. God protects me. God knows I'm in the right. He's going to stand up for me all day. He said it's not your thing to worry about. Let me handle it. All of it. They already told me not to worry about none, so that's what I'm doing. I just listen to God, man. You know, well, the reading said it too. They said you thought you were too far gone. Like, yeah, I have been thinking that, and I guess God is going to surprise me on all that completely. Also, another download came out today. It said, "What God's about to do in your life, you won't believe." So it's coming. It's coming. It said it'll happen quick too, and sooner than expected. So I think it's coming right around the corner. I mean, Christina's already getting everything set up, so they're going to give her money. I think it's going to happen right now. I think they're going to give her money. She's coming straight to me, and I think we're going to get this started. All these people, their jaws are going to drop, and they're going to be like, wow. You know, and there you go. Proved wrong again. All these so-called trolls, all these people on here. Yeah. Not only will you be proved wrong, but I'm not trying to prove you wrong. I could care less what you tell you so. You know, I'm going to be swimming in dough. We're going to be swimming in dough. We're going to be happy. We're going to be really swimming. I just want to do fun stuff, man. You know, we're going to have so much fun together. She knows. You know, she loves me. She already told me she doesn't want anyone but me. She handpicked and selected me just like I did her. And, you know, I'm nothing but proud. I mean, I would pursue Christina any day, just like she pursued me. So I'm very proud. And, you know, again, I apologize for anything that I've ever said or whatever. It's just that I'm going through too much and I'm human.
Damn.
You know, so, but she knows I love her. She knows where my heart is at always. It never changes.
I apologize.
It has nothing to do with her. It's all this other stuff and these other people. So, like I said, I just want to get away from all the other stuff and focus on Christina and I. That's all I ever wanted. And she knows I just need a fair chance to do that. You know, I got to have the right money, the right system to be able to succeed. And God knows that. Said in the reading, it said, God knows that this love needs a wonderful garden to grow in. So he's providing all of that.
This love needs a wonderful garden to grow.
Let me keep my eyes open up here. This is where them dogs were at.
Oh, God.
See somebody walking. But like I said, like Christina said, she said that she was a little upset with the valley, or very, because of how hard I work. I'm out here almost every day, right? I'm getting to work, baby. Making a difference, making a real difference, making a real change. And I get out in the street at a street level and I embody what I talk about. I live what I spit. I practice what I preach. You know, I'm not just out here
I
talking.
shit where I sleep.
You know, so it's a pretty big deal, man. It's becoming a huge deal down here. And like I said, when we take this to New Orleans, because that's going to be the main spot and destination for everything, and I'm going to be Batman there, obviously, it's going to change things very quickly, man. People are going to realize, like, man, that dude's for real. And like I said, the goal is to try to make the suit unideable. I see people wearing masks. Like, I have my covering, but it's not that easy to wear. I need one that's very, you know, good to go for me to do what I need to do and move around. That's all. And then once I get that right and the suit built right, suits multiple, right? I want to be unideable. I'm gonna look like a shadow all the time, just moving through. And a lot of my missions and stuff I'm gonna be doing at night. So it's all 100% real. And the suits need to be almost fully coverage if we can, completely and bulletproof, and hopefully proof for other stuff as well. Christina and I are gonna sit down and build them together. And the
Other
homes we
stuff
buy,
proof.
there's spots and there's areas for me to work on building all this
The
stuff.
hell is
So
other stuff
if we
proof?
want to take, because we're going to travel too first. So we may get the home, but like, I don't want to be sedentary to start. I want to do some traveling. So I don't know if she's going to,
We're gonna go to
I
the
mean, we should
island,
probably just get the home first and then go travel,
and then we're gonna go to
you know,
Arizona.
and come right back to it. It won't
New
take
York?
that long, you know? So I don't know, you know, but we'll figure it out. But that's what I'm saying. That way we know we got a place to go back to. We get everything moving, and that's all. I want to make solid decisions. So like we could do that. Maybe we'll start out right away in New Orleans, do the Batman thing there. I'm gonna take some time off with her first, so we can have our pre-honeymoon. It's all about her, and that's the truth. I want to focus on her and give her all my attention. And same thing with her. That's what I want and been wanting. I just want her. So yeah, like I said, outside of that, it just is what it is. You feel me? So, like I said, we'll take it to New Orleans, New York, everywhere. But yeah, probably start in New Orleans, and then I just want to take like a mini vacation, if you will, right? Where we can, you know, travel and try out some different spots and see where we like and what we like, you know. So I want to try out a lot of different food with her. I told her I'm live. I don't know if she saw. She's busy handling everything. She's done a great job, man. She's been through hell. Like I've always taken it easy on her. That's the truth. Like I always let her be free. I love Christina more than anything, truly. So, like I said, trying to be patient. That's just the hard part, but that's all. I just want to make it clear that I'm trying to rush and get this going, man. I want my life to change, bro. I've waited a long time. That's all, and I'm human. But yeah, what we looking at, the future we looking at, I mean, it's just beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. You know what I mean? And like I said, we're already making plans for the future, getting everything going. It is what it is. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and we're gonna stay focused and make it do what it do. Feel me? So on top of that, we'll be building nonstop, and that's really about it, man. I mean, it's not going to be difficult. None of it. Once the money gets here, we'll be straight. We'll be good. We'll be all right, and we'll go from there. So it just is what it is. So yeah, other than that, there's chicks laughing and smiling. So other than that, it's really about it, man. Might see if I can get some water over here. I didn't get any earlier, and I know I need some. It's hot as hell. That guy looked away. He said, "Oh, it's Batman. It's Batman." But yeah, this is gonna definitely have a future, a hell of a future. And that's the thing. Like New Orleans looks like Gotham. I think New Orleans is Gotham, which is so cool because I thought it was New York, but like I don't really want to live in New York. I honestly think New York is run down. I always have. Like I don't know who would want to live there. It's the worst place to live. There's nothing good there. Like it's cool. There's stuff that's good, I guess, but it's not worth what you deal with and all the stuff going on there, and they just don't take care of it. Give me a second.
Be in the middle of a hold-up pattern. How long will this one take? All right, now we spin. The fun part. Now he's coming back.
The way that they've tried to talk to me on here, and they do it on purpose because they know I'm going to be dealing with people a lot, and they want me to, be like them, I guess, when like I have to be in a good mood, man. It's like dealing with the press, bro. Like I'm like bigger than Kanye West at this point. Seriously, I mean, this Kanye West is nobody. But my whole point is, fame wise, I'm really getting to that level. So like I do have to issue public statements to the press. This Batman talks. This Batman, walks and talks. Now, when I'm doing it unideable on this next level, it'll be a little different. It'll be a lot different probably, but nonetheless, I'm a Batman that likes to talk. Hey, there's a guy. He said hi. He don't look like he's from here. That was cool.
Yeah, maybe he's got.
There's a lot of other people coming down here too, which I'm happy about. We're getting a variety. That's what we need. That's what will help this place to grow seriously. And that's part of why I do what I do too. So I did get some water. I dropped my straw. But yeah, that was nice of him, man. He gave me a couple of bucks. I'm gonna have to stop and put this in my wallet very quick. He give me like 2, 3. Give me $3. That's nice of him. Yeah, he's all right. See if I can get this in here. But yeah, like I said, I mean, this is what I'm talking about God at work. Like the folks out here, they already know of me a little bit more, and I just think that they realize, people are human beings. I think they realize all I've done and that I need help. I mean, I've put all the money I had into this. Like I devoted my entire life to this, and that's the way it was supposed to be. I don't regret it for a second. I love what I do. No matter how hard it gets, I've done this when I had absolutely nothing. I just try to maintain and have a positive attitude, man. It really is what matters. And like I said, I'm trying to bring equality down here and all over the world. Quality and peace. It's not always pretty, it's not always easy, but I do the best that I can, you know. And that's the thing about God, you know, God doesn't expect us all to be perfect, you know, or never have a bad day or never say anything we don't mean or go through anything. He just says that he'll be with us through it all, you know. And that's what's beautiful about it. That's the point of it all. So I try to keep, you know, positivity moving. That's all. Try to be positive. But yeah, I don't know, man. Things are going kind of well. Kind of things looks like some things are looking up a little, but yeah, I just need help. Wave at them. Just need help for everything I'm doing and everything I'm building. And it's just that simple, man. You know, the crowd and the people always have the option to fund me and put some money behind me and keep this movement really pressing and going. That's all, man. I try to do the best I can for y'all. You know, I definitely don't do this just for myself. So sometimes I just have to let people know, you know, that I can switch up the perspective and my energy real quick. That's all. You know, like I can approach things in any manner I want, you know, as can anyone else, but I'm a lot better at it than y'all. So I got a lot more power, you know, truthfully. But like I said, we're gonna keep on grinding, keep on pushing. That's about it, man. Feel me? Let these other folks
No.
spend their time doing what they doing, having to watch me succeed. And I'm looking forward to everything with Christina, man. I'm looking forward to the future, man. Real talk. I want to be happy and good and safe and have money and just want what I need, bro. You know, because the thing is, we already have so much. I mean, I'm already grateful for what I have. We're going to be able to get everything renovated, fixed up the right way. Everything will be moving right. I want all my people happy, everybody happy, taken care of. I'm going to help everybody, no matter what, despite everything. And that's just the type of person I am. And I'm going to keep it shaking and keep it moving, you know? So, you know, this is going to help not just me, not just her, not just us, but a lot of people, but in the right way, you know? So when we get all this money, we're going to be very responsible with it. But I do want to make some solid investments and I want to help people. The offer's really messed up, man, because like I said, that was the offer. The offer was to go out there and help you fix up that property that you can't manage and can't take care of. You know, you can't send a boy to do a man's job. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. They really messed up, bro. You know, he wants to do what I do, and he can't get no views.
Says the grown ass man that has another grown ass man put air in his fucking tire because he doesn't know how to do it.
None. Nobody want to watch him. He got no content. Oh, for real. That boy can't get one viewer. Real talk. You know what I mean? He was talking. He wanted to get all this fake money and the wrong energy going against me, going against God and God's offer and God's son. I am the son of God, literally. And I ended up getting $100 donation at that point. You know, like folks are actually coming out their pocket a little bit, even if it's a little bit, a couple of bucks. I'm grateful as hell, man. I'm eternally grateful, man, because I know that's God. I know that that's these people and God touching their hearts. So that's really the truth, man. So it's cool down here because it's brought me a lot of respect that I didn't necessarily have before, you know, through and through. So, you know, I think that's good, man. I'm happy about it, you know. So, you know, I definitely earned mine and deserve it. But, you know, never ask for it. I usually just take my respect, you know. So, like I said, we're going to keep on doing what we do no matter what. It wouldn't matter how people felt about it or the public. This is what I was born to do. This is who I am, and this is what I'm going to continue to do. So, it is what it is. It's full speed ahead, man. So, y'all watching me succeed every day. And it's not me who's in control. It's God. God is in full control. Like I said, y'all seeing me succeed every day, man. More and more milestones. Like now I'm gonna just start accruing the success. We gonna be land grabbing, she already told me. I could show you the message. Christina said word for word. She said, yeah, it's going to be Sneed Enterprises Real Estate Division, right, in New Orleans. There you go. Yep. We could have, yeah, I think that's what it should be called. Yeah, Real Estate Division. You know, the whole company will be about collecting equity, but it's an idea. So that's the whole point. Like, it's the best part because I don't have to make it a company. You know, we'll have the money. I mean, we'll be able to create jobs. We can have companies that have employees, but why would you make something a company if it's just going to hold it down and hold it back? You know, I mean, if we want to buy office buildings like, you know, Wayne Enterprises for Sneed Enterprises, we make the money and we just buy it. And then I just keep saying what Sneed Enterprises is, which is an idea. Me being Batman, the concept of Batman is an idea. Ra's al Ghul said, become an ideal, right? An ideal, right? You become more than just a man. If you devote yourself to an ideal and they can't stop you, then you become something else entirely, which is legend, Mr. Wayne. And that's what I've done already. I've already accomplished it. I've already surpassed it. I already became legend for real. I didn't just get out here and walk around or talk. I got busy. I continue to get busy. And like I said, I set 40 world records in a matter of a couple of months. I mean, it's pretty much unheard of, bro. You know, and that was just to prove a point real quick that I'm everything I say I am. It wasn't even to do that. It just kind of happened. But I'm going to see it. Oh, great. I just missed it. Oh, no, that's the other one. I'm going to see if I can train today. Hopefully, I think I'll make it over here in time. The day kind of went by quick. Like I said, I wish I could wake up early and get started right so I have the whole day, but it is what it is. I just don't get to do much of what I want, you know? So if I had more time in the day, I can go sit down somewhere and get me a drink of something and chill out for a second. Have more than enough time. I'd like to sit down and think and, you know, do some other stuff. That's all. Not too much to do out here though anyway. But yeah, man, it's good when the people get behind what I'm doing. Truthfully, I appreciate it, you know. I mean, from the bottom of my heart. So it is what it is. Sometimes with folks, I just don't know how to react. I'm real sensitive to energies. I don't know what's going on. So I try to pay attention. Oh, that was real nice. That's probably why my foot is feeling the way it is, because of these potholes like that. Just turned. Hopefully I'll be all right. I did not feel nice. Unless it like put it back, but I doubt it. But that's what I'm saying, man. I go through some really hard stuff every day. This isn't easy, but it's also very necessary.
I didn't see you back there, Sticky. I was fucking driving around Frontage Road on Google Maps. So, what's up?
Like I said, yeah, now that Christina's back, I will be spending all of Christina's money to add to more Sneed Enterprises businesses. Notice how he puts Sneed Enterprise on everything he wants to spend Christina's money on. It's all equity and inventory.
All of it's
Love
mine.
it. What's up, dude?
And it's what we got to do.
I'm on a quick break.
Right on. You're cammed up.
I figured I'd stop in. Oh shit! Thank you. I figured I'd stop in and say hi.
You're good.
Best I can. And that was the whole concept of Batman, regenerating everything. Just
like I said.
And I know I regenerate because I've had so many things happen to me physically. I always bounce back every single time.
My troll hole's regenerating from yesterday's $3 endeavor.
Yeah. What's he doing now?
Drinking perp water right now, y'all. I'm a perp water addict. Like I said.
It was meant to be a collaborative effort between people and I. And somewhat it has been, so I want to say thank you to anybody who's helped me along the way in any way, shape, or form. Truly, I am truly grateful, and I know Christina is as well, and she'll tell y'all straight up. So yeah. And if you ever want to come on the show, honey, and tell them yourself, I'll send you the link. You're more than welcome to. Just let me know. But I believe in Christina 100%. I believe in God's promise.
This fucking guy. Simp gift, dude. I'm telling you, dude, the fucking simpiest, gimpiest motherfucker ever. There is no comparison. The biggest centaur in
That was
history.
the only part that's hard.
Undisputed, 100%,
bro. All this. I want what I deserve and what I earn. I'm a good dude, man. I'm a good man.
Fucking stupid.
Through. I just don't put up with nonsense. And people know. So.
In other news, I wonder if Chance, Patrick, Chase, whatever you want to call him, I'm just kind of buying some time too, because he's been doing some holdups. If Chance is going to do a memorial stream for Charlie Kirk.
So it's kind of showing people who I am.
Forgive me, Charlie Kirk. It sounds familiar.
He's that activist who goes around colleges to colleges. You see clips of him all over YouTube, whatever. He got shot. He was on a campus today doing one of his talks, Q&As with students and stuff. Someone right in the crowd came up and shot him right in the fucking neck, killed him.
Damn.
Batman.
I think I know who you're talking about.
True colors, unfortunately.
I'm behind on everything, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, Christina.
All right.
I was just getting a notification. What was it? About an hour ago it came out that he died. A little bit ago. Yeah, about an hour. Something popped up on my computer. I'm sitting here, was waiting for him to go live, and then I saw Charlie Kirk is he's awake and talking, and then it was just like 5 seconds later, Charlie Kirk is dead. Fucking, I'm like, what?
Sit down for a second. That did not feel nice.
That's fucked.
I don't know if it did feel nice.
See, they got back together today, bro.
Hopefully I'll be all right.
Joey fucked up his foot.
Gotta take it easy on it.
Oh, did he?
Get a chance to,
yeah, just now.
Yeah, man. I mean, this job is not easy physically, man. It's hard to tell, bro.
It's not a job.
It's the most physically demanding job you'll ever have. But nobody else can do it. So don't worry about it.
Unbelievable, dude.
I don't know if y'all paid attention. I must have ran 2 or 3 miles in like a minute.
It was great this morning. He was running down the middle of the median, clip clopping, fucking like 10 o'clock.
No way.
Trying to catch the bus. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, he ran probably a quarter mile. He's saying a couple miles. It was more like a quarter mile.
Morning or this afternoon, early afternoon. I made it to the bus. I mean, I'm talking about it had to be in under like not a minute, but it was within a few minutes. And I mean, I made a lot of progress. I was moving. I didn't even.
I told Shamrock was on with me this morning when he did that little run to catch the bus. And I'm like, oh shit, he's going to be bitching about his foot later. Sure shit. Here we are.
Know how I was going to keep going, bro. But I just leaned on God and I was like, I got to do this, man, because I want to go into town and do something. So yeah, like I said,
again, not to harp on the Charlie Kirk thing, but this guy can shut up for a minute. I always thought that putting himself into those situations where you got these young kids, they're liberals and fucking the right, left, whatever you are, your political affiliation. I don't have a dog in the fight. So in the back of my head, I'm like, this guy's going to put himself in a situation that it's not going to fucking end well for him. And here we are, fucking. The odds of it happening, I mean, I can understand you do your speeches, but when you're doing it for a living every fucking day, man, the chances get high that something like this is going to happen. And, you know, rest in peace, Charlie Kirk.
Oh, yeah.
Happened.
Anyone, if you can help financially,
yeah.
please do. Need all the support we can get over here. Like I said, I stand up against corruption. It's all 100% real. And I put all my own money into this business, man. I had to pay cash for everything. That's the thing. Like, anybody can just put on a bat suit. That don't mean nothing. I've had to train almost every day for the past 2 to 3 years. I mean, I've trained my whole life, but not like I do now. I go almost every day. I train almost every single day. I mean, I hadn't even taken a break this entire time until maybe the last day. What was it, like one day I took off? 1 or 2 days. I think it was just one. Maybe 2 from working out, but yeah, it wasn't
It was yesterday when you were giving out hand jobs for fucking $3.
much. But yeah, I usually don't even do that. I usually go hard every day. I don't know. I'm still tired. I don't know if I slept much again, but I'll try to see if I can bring it out of me today, because I really would like to set some more world records, and I just want to maintain my strength and build it even more. So try to see if I can push myself today. It's not the easiest thing, man. I have to overcome a lot of fears the way that I work out, man. That's what folks don't get. I mean, I take on a lot every single day, bro, and I push myself. So it is what it is. That's the point of the Batman. Now, overcoming every obstacle, overcoming circumstances, alchemy. That's what I've done. I've created everything out of nothing. I built something out of nothing, literally. And that's a beautiful, amazing thing to do. Not everyone can do that, man. You know, so every day I'm alchemizing. Every day I'm manifesting. And I want to serve as an example. I hope that, you know, your circumstances do not dictate your future. Your circumstances do not dictate who you are. They are not a representative of you. Your circumstances can change at the drop of a dime. God can turn any situation around. And I truly believe that if you show God and you show the universe and you ask the universe and you ask God, really ask God, right? Cool. God is who does this all. It's all through God, right? But if you ask God and tell God, this is what I want to do, and you really focus and put everything you have towards what you want to do in your goal, you will accomplish it, man. That's just how I feel. I believe the universe will move out your way and create room and space and gear everything towards what you're building. And that's what people don't get. I don't even wake up like y'all. I wake up and everything is already in alignment now. That's what's crazy about it. It's surreal. I mean, I wake up, look, like folks are giving me a couple of bucks knowing that I need it. I haven't even said anything. You know, like stuff like that. Like, that's cool. That breeds an environment where at least people are behind me. You know what I'm saying? It's not that things are easy, but to have people behind you, man, that matter, that's what matters, bro. That's really where it's at, man. I don't know how else to explain it.
Can you pause for just a second?
Seriously.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I just love how anytime he gets money from these people, he thinks it's because he's Batman and because they're giving him money because they understand his so-called cause, you know? But really, it's sympathy money because they think he's a fucking homeless artard in a Party City Batman mask and tattered up fucking cape. I've always found that fascinating that he doesn't understand this, but we all do.
I'm walking down where he is right now. I'm just walking down the street with him as he's talking. Like on Google Maps.
Again, stalking.
When he's on Frontage Road right there, there's no sidewalk or median for him. So when he gets all these honks, he's walking in the fucking middle of the fucking road. Like when
is that on Ruben Torres?
No, it's on
I can't remember. On Frontage? Okay.
Yeah.
That's over by the overpass?
Yeah.
By
it's right down the street from Coles over there. So
okay, close to the Sunny Club. Yeah, he hangs out in that general area all the time. Hey,
My hard work is
sorry,
paying
real
off
quick.
in that regard, and then
Yeah.
I got to get back to work, but thanks for having me up. You guys have a great day, and I'll be listening.
Yeah, right on. All right. Talk to you later.
Can you kick me? Thanks.
picking people up, and people are understanding.
Go and get you crusty perp. Stick it.
I'm very country, man. I come from the country. I come from a very different environment. So for me to be able to
Ross, I'm
walk
still
through
alive.
all these different areas and everything and bring unity, that's a beautiful thing, man. Other than that, like I said, everything is just going to be geared, well, number one, towards my wonderful, amazing, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful girlfriend and future wife, Christina.
Absolute
Right?
wonderful. What was that?
She is. Other than that, like I said, everything is just going to be geared, well, number one, towards my wonderful, amazing, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful girlfriend and future wife, Christina.
Jesus.
Right? She is my wife. And
she's my wife.
I never liked the word fiance. I like wife.
It'll be
She's
never.
my wife.
Batman's gonna wait forever.
But everything is geared towards her, and everything is geared towards building this real estate empire. So it'll be super cool. You know, I'm not in it for money, man. I'm in it because I don't know. I just like to succeed. I don't know, like success for me. I just know that I can. You know, I know that I can build. I do it to build. I just want to build and more and more and more, and I just keep doing it. It's like Monopoly, like a game to me. I don't know. That's what I enjoy. I enjoy the results and the accomplishment and the journey. It's not where you're trying to go that's going to make you happy. It's the journey in between. That's what a lot of folks don't get. And it's crazy because they have people like David Goggins copying quotes and things I've taught for decades every day. Like, it's all good. It is what it is. Like, yeah, all right, but I don't know. It is what it is. But I don't know. He seems better than most, truthfully. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. We just got to keep on pushing, man. We got to keep on moving. We got to keep on doing what we do. You know what I mean? And that's the thing, man. I really hope that the system in this world changes, man. I hope that people change. You know, I heard David Goggins was having problems with folks too, and it's like that's the problem, man. People need to have more respect for men, bro. Like more respect for the dudes. Like, you know, I mean, when you got a dude like that that actually will train and work
Lion
out
pelt.
and run, I don't care what he does. I mean, he's not like super strong or anything like that, but he's
100%
got some
lion pelt.
endurance. He can run. You know what I mean? I mean, he's doing something that takes a lot of willpower, man. You know, the dude is still something else. I give him credit. And that's what I don't understand. Like, that's what all the so-called women are supposed to be in support of. Is like the dude that's actually doing something. Like, y'all want to cheerlead for people who ain't doing nothing. I don't get what the point of that is. It's like all y'all got something against hard work. I don't understand that. But then if you get put in a fake position in society, then they all with it. You know, it's called brainwashing. That's what it is. That's what y'all are. Y'all ain't awoke. So it's like that's why I don't worry about how people feel about me, because most of the world is still asleep. They brainwash. You haven't even exited the matrix yet. So what are you talking about? Like, I'm an awoken being. This is a real thing. That's why you hear me talk so fast. I talk differently because I'm on a whole different, way higher vibration.
Because you're fucking
Shelly
crazy.
was trying to copy what I'm saying. Everything she's talking about is my idea, my concept that I taught and promoted and taught about being sovereign. I'm sovereign. They're not. Talking about we did this. So how do you go from epic failure to now you're successful because you're making fake posts? I don't understand you folks. See, that's the thing. They can't just ever accept, hey, I failed here. You know, Bruce Lee said everybody want to win, but learn to accept defeat. That's why you can't win, because you won't just acknowledge what it is. Hey, listen, there's competitions, and then sometimes you win and you lose some. You win some, you lose some. But when you lose, you got to admit defeat. I ain't never lost yet. You know why? Because I'm willing to accept if I did. Because I go harder than you, because I know what it's like to fail at something. I know what it's like.
I've never failed, but I know what it's like
I've
to
lost
lose.
before.
All right.
When I was younger in different competitions and stuff, I've lost. I know what it feels like to lose. And trust me, it never sit well with me at all. It bothers me. And that means that I'm
Lose your teeth, lose the soles of your shoe, lose your home, lose your.
right. That means I'm doing everything right. Hold up. So what people need to do is get up off their high horse, and when you're not even on the high horse, you sitting there and you struggling, and just admit reality, bro. Like I said, you can't say you own anything or you building anything, if you're just begging every day. See, these folks don't understand. I understand law of attraction. I'm already to the point I don't even have to ask. The reason that people help me, because they see where my heart is at, and they see I'm doing things the right way, and then I'm moving towards the right goal, and I'm progressing and helping people. If I win, you win. If you're a good person, if I win, you win. My progression helps you. My progression means less corruption. It's that simple. My whole stand isn't against just crime, it's against corruption. You understand? It's against all of it. It's against illegal activity, it's against people living off of illegal activity, it's against anything that ain't right. That's all. See, that's the thing. I don't care about the law. Y'all rewrite that. I don't care about none you talk about. I don't care what's holding up in a courtroom. I don't run to people for my problems. I care about what's right. See, I don't get it. We stand for what's right always, no matter what. Feel me? You understand? Over here, we really don't care. Yeah. So everything gonna be right with me. And I'm gonna make sure it's all right. Make sure it's all handled right. That's that simple. You're gonna get it right with me. So yeah, like I said, man, like I built this all off my own hard work, man, with my bare hands and my genius mind, bro. I'm gonna keep on excelling, keep on succeeding, keep on thriving, and keep on moving forward, man. We're just gonna keep on progressing, man. A lot of folks, they don't know how to progress, man. Like I said, progress, it ain't about how it affects others, man. You progress for yourself. You feel me? These homes that Christina and I are looking at are gorgeous, man. We talking about with swimming pools and everything. Like, it is what it is, man. I like the ones that got space and they spacious. Like, we're gonna be all right, man. It's just coming in time, man. I think it's gonna happen right now. Honestly, I do. I know Christina hears me. I know she knows. Like, I want it to happen now. I want to get out of here, man. I want to get out of this, man. Like, we need the money too, so we can get everything. Like I said, renovated, fixed right. Everything will be okay. Everything will be running right, and that's it. And then we move forward. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. I want to get this going. That way I get everything right. And then we're going to have several bases to operate out of. I repeat, we're going to have several bases to operate out of. We're going to have back caves. Literally, we're going to have everything we need. Everything. So, I could care less what anybody thinks. Me, I just remembered who I am, man. I remembered who I am. I woke up and I realized this is what I want, no matter what. I remembered who I am. It's a beautiful thing, bro.
Retarded.
At least the guy was nice and gave me some water. It's hot out here, man. Gotta stay hydrated. I don't have a choice. If I need water, I gotta ask wherever I'm at. But that was a honk too for me, I think. But yeah, man, like I said, bro, people respect it. It's spreading my reputation, the concept. It's all working, man. Like I said, it's a beautiful thing, man. And people just didn't get it. I knew that this was gonna happen, man. I knew I had it in me. I knew I had the gift of gab. I know law of attraction. I got the strength and the power and the resilience. I just knew it. I've always known because I've already helped people build businesses. I've built businesses my whole life. I knew how to do this. Like even with the food truck, I learned completely how to run a business because I ran it by myself. So that was the thing these folks didn't get. It's not about money, bro. There's businesses that do business for 6 years and make almost no capital, like Coach Eli said, just like his. He ain't made no money. They're like, what are you talking about? Dude, everything y'all do is simulated in a simulation. Y'all can't ever just be fair and just win the right way. See, everything over there is fake, but everything over here is real. Huge difference. Huge. Hold on.
Hold up. All right. It has ended it.
Everything handed to you, but at what cost? At the cost of never being independent, at the cost of never learning how to be a man, at the cost of never going through anything.
Love Daisy.
You understand? At the cost of not being strong and resilient, at the cost of not being built like I am into a man of God.
Nothing. You have missed nothing. He's just in love with Christina, and he thinks they're going to New Orleans.
You know, if I hadn't struggled, God wouldn't have had anything to pick me out of. God told me you have to struggle because that's how you'll focus on me. I'm telling you the truth, man. I'm telling you the all-out truth. Even David Goggins now is talking about God. Even he said, I don't know if he always has or not, but he said, you see him out here running, just God and I. That's the truth, man. He got it right on that. I don't care if he was repeating me or not or whatever. He got it right on that. That's where it's at, man, when you're doing everything when folks aren't around. That's where the money's at. That's what really matters. It's a fact. So, I mean, I agree with what he said, kind of. But, like, that's what I'm saying, man. It's all just in your attitude, man. If you have a good attitude, it'll be all right, bro. Yeah, I mean, it ain't never gonna be easy, but it's gonna work and it's gonna come together. That was the whole idea with the whole dream and vision right now. Like I said, it looks impossible, but it's possible. It can happen. Like I said, he never said it was gonna be easy. He just said he was gonna be with us. You know what I mean? I think he's gonna make it easier and easier. That's what I think. I see God at work, man. I know he's gonna do it. I know for a fact. And that's the whole thing. I just think that that's the main concept that's going to bring people together because I think people feel God in the air, literally. I think people realize that no matter how hard it gets, we're all connected. And, no matter what you have, you still have God. And I just truly believe that. I think that's the truth of everything in life. Like God is the force and source that connects all of us. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep on doing God's work and God's will, man. I think they coming in a little bit here, but yeah, man. I hope I can get me this workout in today, man. I really would like to see what I'm capable of today. I'm just tired. I'm a little bit run behind, but we'll see. Anyway, man, I'll be back in a minute, man. Much love.
Much love. I own no vinyl, DZ. Absolutely zero vinyl. I can't even remember the last time I owned a turntable. Fuck. Gonna have to be oh man. Late 90s, maybe? Who knows? Anyway, that's all I got. El Frost, thanks for coming out. Sticky, chat. We'll see you later. Go and get.
I've drank a lot of fucking beer in my lifetime, that's for sure. Many times to an excess that I'm not too proud of the fucked up shitty situations that I've managed to fist fuck my way into. I've learned a lot along the way though. I'll share that knowledge with you if it can prevent a fucking drunken grease fire. If it doesn't, you are the fucking grease fire.